Talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Atlético Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And the contest begins. On and on he goes. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. It comes to nothing in the end. Carrasco. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Making progress. And they deal with the threat this time. Carrasco. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say, they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Atletico get the free-kick decision their way. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Oh, that is a superb save. So the corner played into the box. Well, clattered away. Sansone. Salva Sevilla. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Baba. Options in the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jimenez. Joao Felix. Atletico have given us away. Sansone. Kubo. Chance to play it in. Teammate available. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Carrasco. It's a perfect challenge. Olivan. Rayo. Salva Sevilla. Possession lost, intercepted. Carrasco. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Determined defending. Idrisu Baba. They've regained possession. Griezmann. Options in the centre. Fairly comfortable in bringing that ball down. Not a great pass. Joao Felix. Carrasco now. And it's a quality pass. Herrera. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Sansone. This might be ideal for the counter. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
De Paul. On the ball, Joao Felix. Carrasco. Joao Felix. Determined block. Griezmann. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And this for 1-1. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, racing away here. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, first half positives where Yannick Carrasco is concerned. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Sansone. Now Griezmann. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Real chance. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Marcos Llorente. Carrasco. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Atletico versus...
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. De Paul. Griezmann. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. He's in here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Went in strongly to win the ball. And now passing it through. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So a half an hour remaining. Lemar. Marcos Llorente has it. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Perfect challenge. Baba. Not a great pass.
Well, there you have it. Atletico have controlled most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Joao Felix. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Decent position. Sansone. Oh, the threat is there. And still looking for space. Well, nothing productive, really. Carrasco. Not giving him a moment's peace. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Angel. Nicolas Sansone here. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, the game ebbing away, but the result not apparently in any doubt. Atletico have been superb, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And the keeper got there. Let's see about the delivery. Danger averted. Kondogbia. Now Jimenez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Salva Sevilla. Baba. And attempting the through ball. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And they need to get tighter here. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Joao Felix. Ball lost by Atletico. Could be troublesome. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He made it look simple, really. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Good control under pressure. Opportunity here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Can he convert? Getting in there to take it away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And fed forwards. Joao Felix. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Using his strength to shield the ball. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Sansone. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, a spectacular contribution from Joao Felix. Full of substance. Stuart, I wonder how you would assess his performance.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
And over it comes. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Teammate available. And this for 1-1. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. He's in here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Went in strongly to win the ball. And now, passing it through. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to... Joao Felix. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.